In Phase 1 of 4.6, the first 2 banner characters are gonna be Arlecchino and Linny, and along with them the 4 stars on the banners will be Lynette, Freminette, and Bennett. Also, if we take the latest leaks into consideration, the Phase 2 should be Wanderer, along with Baiju. Now, moving on to Arlecchino's Ascension materials. To get her from level 1 to level 90, you need these following materials. Taking a deeper look into these materials, if you are new, these are called agnatus agate gemstones, and you can get it by defeating bosses who wield the pyro element or convert it from other gemstones using stardust. These are called insignias, and they can be farmed by defeating these silly creatures. Just go to your handbook, then locate these agents, and then start farming. These boss drops can be farmed right after version 4.6 releases, as there is going to be a new boss called Legatus Golems who will drop these materials, and it'll be available somewhere in this region. As for the local specialty, here's a map showing the best farming routes for the said flower. Also, the total cost of getting her from level 1 to level 90 should be around 2.1 million mora. That was her Ascension materials. Now coming to her talents, these are what you need to triple crown her. Going deeper into these materials again, these talent books can be found right here on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. These are the same insignias we talked about earlier in the video, and can be farmed through these pyro agents. As for this material, it's a boss drop which you'll get by defeating Arlecchino herself, as she is going to be the main boss in version 4.6. Some information about the boss fight would be as the following. So Arlecchino has 2 different phases. In Phase 1 she'll summon small fairies who are orange and white, and she'll start flying by spreading her left wing and attacking the player. Her attack is going to be somewhat similar to a Fatui Pyro agent. And in Phase 2 of her fight, the weather will change to evening and the fairies will change their color to red and black. There are more bits of information, but they aren't that important. It'll be better to experience it for yourself. As for the mora costs, it's going to be around 5 million mora to level her talents from level 1 to level 10. Now for those of you who are going to be pulling for her signature weapon as well, her weapon's Ascension materials are gonna be as the following. As for the mob drops, you can get the meshing gears by defeating the clockwork mecha machines. And as for the hilts, you can start farming them after 4.6 when this new region releases. As for the Ascension materials, you can get those goblets from this domain right over here, and it's gonna be available every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Finally, coming to the end of the video, that is going to be everything that you are gonna need to max out Arlecchino. There are still 13 days left until her release, so if you start farming right now, by the time she releases you should have all the materials you need, that is excluding the ones that aren't available right now.